Spoštovane, spoštovani, prisrčen pozdrav tudi z komentatorskega mesta stadiona ob Kamniški Bistrici v Domžalskem športnem parku, kjer tekma očitno bo še v dopoldanskih urah nekaj več točk osvojili celo v Stožicah, kot pa tule doma. Lepo zdaj Floruc, priložnost za Olimpijo, padec tama v kazenskem prostoru, ni se oglasil Obrenovič. Koliko je razrečena obramba Mlinarjev, čeprav to še ne pomeni, da je zadaj malo igralcev. Talison ima priložnost po lepi podaji Floruca, še vedno Talison, ponovno Floruc z novim predložkom, Lasickas je tu, pa potem tam in samo kot. Kakšno dobro utekanje, jasno, pod predpogojem dobre distribucije lahko prinese priložnost, no, kratka kombinacija. Zdaj pa Vukasovic s predložkom, to je zdaj priložnost in za las mimo vrata Stjepan Davidovič. Za las mimo gola je sprožil Davidovič. Malenšek in Kolenc. Tole je napaka, tam do žoge, tam močno, previsoko, nič proti nič ostaja. Pet je za izvedbo udarca iz kota pripravljen Raul Floruc. Floruc direktno na vrata, ni veliko manjkalo. Tam je seveda že v kazenskem prostoru Dofo na Vukasoviča 1-1, oziroma Floruc, sijajen strel in še ena odlična obramba sama Pridgarja. Potem Ristič, Talison tule znova do žoge, potem pa Dofo krasno proti Florucu, ki je sam pred golom, Floruc in Pridgar. Tudi v offsideu je bil Floruc. Tule vidimo Gordiča. Floruc s predložkom, priložnost in gol Ristič. Prej sem govoril o tem, da ljubljanski srednji branilci v tej sezoni sploh še niso zadeli. No in zdaj je to uspelo Marku Rističu. 67. minuta. Brez gola Muhametbegoviča, brez gola Ratnika, tudi Pedrenjo še ni zadel v tej sezoni. Je pa zdaj zadel Marko Ristič od 67. minute, torej Olimpija vodi z 1-0 in treba je reči, da zasluženo. Takole Floruc, ampak tam je, mislim, da Muhametbegovič žogo z glavo podaljšal, ali Muhametbegovič ali pa eden od domačih branilcev. Na koncu tisti, ki je pravzaprav podal na nogo Marka Rističa. Tam veliko zmede zdaj v domači obrambi, skoraj da bi si zdaj zabili avtogol Mlinarji. Toda praktično takoj potem, ko je opravil tisto dvojno menjavo in iz igre... No, tole je zdaj priložnost, ki jo ima Floruc in iz drugega poskusa v vratnico, brez poizkuša, ni gola, neverjetno. Najprej obramba Pridgarja, žoga se je še enkrat odbila na nogo Floruca, Raul pa jo je poslal v vratnico, Tule zdaj nova priložnost za Floruca, ki gre spet sam proti vratom, Raul Floruc, Pridgar znova brani, to da potem Peter Agba in to je 2-0. Ne more danes zadeti Raul Floruc, niti iz najlepših priložnosti. Pridgar mu je obranil čisto vse, to da Peter Agba je tu sijajno spremljal tole akcijo. 81. minuta, zdi se, da je tekma ob Kamniški Bistrici odločena. Peter Agba, drugi gol. Proti nič vendarle zdaj precej lažje dihajo. Antonio Marin tule poizkuša, Marin pa zdaj priložnost in Brest je zadel. Marko Brest, 3-0. 94. minuta. Tole bomo zdaj vse skupaj videli še enkrat. Marin z asistenco, Brest pa takole neobranljivo. Še tretji gol zmajev in na koncu visoka zmaga Olimpije. Jasno, nobenega dvoma ni, popolnoma zaslužena. Tule samo Pridgar, trikrat je moral torej po žogo v svojo mrežo, a vendarle lahko rečemo, danes je zelo, zelo dobro opravil svoje delo.
Samo na koncu se ni šlo po spodbudnem prvem polčasu, ko ste držali ničlo, kar je nazadnje tudi izgledalo, da je vaša taktična ideja. Kaj je na koncu zmanjkalo za kakšen pozitiven rezultat proti Olimpiji?
Jaz mislim, da je bila danes Olimpija pač boljša. Mi smo se borili, dali smo vse od sebe, potem smo dobili ta drugi gol, nam je malo padla energija. Ok, zdaj ta tretji, pač, ne vem. Ali dobro, mislim, da smo odigrali ok v obrambi, v napadu. Si nismo kaj dosti preigrali, ampak Olimpija je v top formi, tako da.
Verjetno je pa tudi z vašega vidika kar boleče prejeti 3 gole po res dobri predstavi. Nekajkrat ste sjajno posedovali še pri rezultatu 0-0, se je zdelo, da boste junak, na koncu se pa ni šlo. Kako pa bi vseeno ocenili sami vašo predstavo?
Pa jaz sem tudi vesel. Želel sem si še sploh proti Olimpiji, ali dobro. Nič. Za sebe nam nič govoril. Škoda, da nismo vzeli kakšne pike, za pa premor, ki nam, jaz bi rekel, da nam paše, da se malo spet uigramo in to, in pol gremo v to končnico.
Odpočite se in srečno v nadaljevanju.
Hvala.
Hvala. Peter, first of all, congratulations on the win. You also managed a clean sheet, which wasn't so common in the last couple of games. I guess this was an important win for your confidence going into the break before the finish of the season.
Hey, bro, easy. Okay, let's go. So, sorry, say again, sorry.
Yeah, so Peter, congratulations on the win. It was hard fought in the first half, but then in the second half you really showed your quality. 3 goals scored and a clean sheet. An important win going to the break before the finish of the season.
Yeah, first I would say we always believe in ourselves, regardless the result. But like even in the first half, we were having like a good game. Playing according to the plans. And when we went to the break, the coach just said to us like we should keep our focus, in the second half, and we should keep playing, more around, and they're definitely gonna, get tired, and we're gonna have our moment that we're gonna use it. And yeah, this is what happened in the second half. And yeah, this is really good for us going to the international break, because we needed like a response, after like the couple of games we had. So yeah.
If we would look at it, how the pitch looked before the match, and everyone was talking that it's going to be hard to play on the pitch, but you guys made it look easy at times. The ball moved nicely. You didn't have to play long and high balls. You could put the ball on the pitch and play low, and it worked in the end.
Yeah, this is the coach said to us that we should just keep focused. We don't think about like the pitch, nothing. We should have like more concentration to play, and this is what happened, playing the game, keeping it easy and simple, and yeah, this is what happened. And yeah, at the end of the day, it went according to the plan, and yeah, we won, so we are very happy.
And for the last thing, the fan base of Olimpia that was tonight at the stadium started chanting your name. How did that feel? A very special moment after you scored the goal.
This is really special for me, because like it's good to have the support of your fans, and yeah, this is really special for me, and I'm grateful to the fans always. Really grateful.
Thank you and best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. Sanchez, in the end, in the second half, your patience and resolve paid off. You scored 3 goals and you're taking home 3 important points. I guess you must be very satisfied with tonight's result.
Yeah, of course. Very, very happy for the performance in general. I think that when you play like the team has played today, not only the second half, I think the full 90 minutes, we have done everything very, very good. At the end, it's a matter of be patient to continue believing, because we have created a lot of chances in a difficult pitch against an opponent that they had one more day to prepare the game. Also, with all the issues we are having, with the injuries and the virus that came into the dressing room, that now we can say in this break we are going to recover energies, but we have been playing with big damage in many players because of that, and very proud of our players. The spirit they have shown today and the level of football in difficult pitch like was today is to be very proud of them, and we won 0-3, very good result, but it could be even bigger, the result. We deserve more. I think they will make nearly 20 shoots, too many on targets, so happy for them. They deserve now a good rest, and we will come back after the break with more energy.
You keep mentioning the pitch. We also talked about it before the game. It was really impressive to see your players stick to the plan and maybe not change it to go for long balls, but they kept the ball low at the pitch, short passes, controlled passes. I guess that satisfied you as well, because it's not easy to get the confidence to control the ball on such a hard pitch.
But for me, the thing that makes me more happy is the capacity that our players are showing every week, every match. For example, today we saw images in this morning how was the pitch full of water. So we prepare from this morning the game to play direct balls and to try to don't take any risk because of the conditions of the pitch. But then when we arrived here for the warm-up, we identified that the pitch was okay to try to play. So then in the 30 minutes before the warm-up, we came again to our basics, and they make very, very good games. So thanks to them, because they are full focus, they are competing very, very good. And we have this capacity to change shapes, to change players, but at the end the team is the most important, and we continue competing in a very good level.
We talked about the attacking part, but I guess a clean sheet after 3 games without managing it is also very satisfying.
Of course, and we learn from the mistakes all. So we have paid the bill for some mistakes we have committed in some games, and at the end this is football. Football is a very complex game. Happen many mistakes during the games, and the team that is able to take advantage of opponents' mistakes and is able to don't concede big mistakes normally is very close to the win. So we learn from that, especially when the pitch is in difficult conditions like today. You have to try to do like today. I don't remember any big mistakes that gave the opportunity to the opponent. So this is the way to play for 90 minutes full focus, and with this energy, with this spirit, with this believeness that this is very important also for us, because it's normal when you don't score and you are dominant the team, the game, the pass of the minutes also. It's easy to go into the anxiety, as you said before, but the players, they continue believing, and at the end came the first goal and we could score more.
Well, enjoy your short break, and then best of luck to the end of the season.
Thank you very much. Also today I'm very happy because it's my wife's birthday, so this is the best present for her.
Well, happy birthday to her.
Thank you very much.
Gospod Slavic, po spodbudno odigranem prvem polčasu, kjer ste bili organizirani in čvrsti v obrambi, tudi Pridgar je odigral sjajno tekmo, ne glede na to, da je na koncu prejel 3 gole. Kaj je na koncu prevesilo jeziček na tehtnici v stran Olimpije?
Dober stop v igro z naše strani, taktično disciplinirani, absolutno zasluženo smo držali 0 prvi polčas, tudi drugega. V redu je pa, smo pa vedeli, da bi mogli mi prvi zabiti, če bi želeli danes odnesti kaj več. Mislim, da je bil usoden tisti prvi zadetek. Po tistem smo sicer imeli še nekaj 2 situacij, ampak vseeno je Olimpija bila danes boljša in zmagala.
Vas je morda presenetilo, glede na relativno zahtevnost zelenice, da je vseeno Olimpija igrala po tleh, ni bilo tistih velikih število preskok žoge, oziroma da bi vas poskušali z dolgimi podajami presenetiti, da so vseeno ustrajali pri tisti taktiki, kakršno smo Olimpijo vajeni igranja v tej sezoni?
Mogoče samo igrišče je še dopoldne izgledalo bilo v čist drugem stanju, ampak je vsaj tistih prvih 20-30 minut dovoljevalo igro od noge do noge. Pričakovali smo tako igro, tudi smo nekako to prepustili, da so igrali preko teh centralnih branilcev, da so stopili v naš prostor, tako da tu presenečenja ni bilo, odreagirali smo ok. Proti Olimpiji moraš res biti skozi 90 minut maksimalno koncentriran, ker imajo zelo veliko igralcev, ki so kvalitetni individualno. Mi smo izgledali dobro, ampak pač ta en trenutek nekoncentracije, oziroma da bomo rekel tako, mislim, da je bil očiten faul. Mislim, da tu ne rabimo se sploh pogovarjati pri prvem zadetku. Je pa bil ključen, nismo se več vrnili potem.
Še morda samo za konec sledi premor, ki vam bo verjetno koristil, da tudi zakrpate nekatere rane, lahko morda že po reprezentančnem premoru, da nimo pričakujemo povratek Gnjatića.
Tako, mislim, da se danes poznalo. Edino kaj ta neka reakcija sklopi. Če bi danes imeli to širino, mogoče izkušenejšimi igralci, bi mogoče bila drugačna pesem. Ampak okej, kaj je tu je, upam, da se res vrnemo vsi, čakajo nas pomembne tekme v roku naslednjega meseca in moram biti maksimalno pripravljeni na to.
Odpočite se in potem se o srečo v nadaljevanju.
Najlepše, hvala.
Hvala.